What's going up, Facebook? Facebook. I here ready to clean up my wife's truck for her right quick. So she quit whining. Y'all don't tell I said that. She'll probably watch this. They hadn't thought about it. She'll watching this stuff. So I'm out here gonna clean her truck for her. So my wife will stop whining. About it. Clean her truck. She probably watched this live though. I ain't thought about that. So I probably shouldn't have said that, right? Man. What's going on, everybody? Marco, what's going on? Marco. Oh, that got me confused on that. And then Marco and Phyllis, how y'all doing today? Oh man, maybe I need to park over just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes, let a few more people jump on, y'all. Then we're gonna talk, about this. Y'all need to share this. Everybody, do me a favor, like and share this. Like and share this, y'all. Give me a second so I can move my truck over a little bit more. Give me a second, y'all. Move this truck over a little bit more. I gotta come out here, y'all, and come to the car wash my wife's truck for her right quick, clean it up for her. Cause she been driving the car for a while, and this truck been sitting. The rims are kind of dirty, so I told her I'd take it out and wash it for her today. We're gonna get started, y'all, okay? Got a few people on here. Y'all do me a favor, like and share this. Like and share this, and we're gonna talk about paying no more taxes for the rest of the year. I'm gonna show y'all how to legally pay no more taxes for the rest of the year through the IRS. This is what I do. I teach people how to pay taxes with the IRS, okay? Here's the thing. I need y'all to first stop claiming exempt, stop claiming other people's children for tax purposes, okay? Stop doing all that, okay? Because the IRS is gonna let you do it because they're gonna hang you, all right? Bottom line, everybody thinking they're getting away with something. Yeah, I'm gonna file exempt for 6 months, then I'm gonna file 6 months. I got the spray. I need to just put it on the tires, don't I? I'm gonna file exempt for 6 months or a couple of months, 2-3 months, then I'm gonna file 0. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the IRS is letting y'all do that so you can hang yourself. Okay? Or here's another one y'all be doing. Here's another one people be doing. I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say, but here's another one people be doing. Hey, can you let me buy one of your children for tax time? That's what people love to do. They love to buy people's children for tax time. Guess what? The IRS has a way of tracking these things now, and they letting you hang yourself. Okay, you get away with it for 1 year. You get away with it for 2 years, maybe. Okay, but guess what? When they come out at you, don't say you didn't know, because you're on this live. Y'all like and share this, because people need to hear this. I'm going to show y'all a way to legally look over your shoulder. Why have to worry about, am I going to get in trouble for it? I never did understand it. I could never be a drug dealer. I'm just being real, because I cannot be looking over my shoulder. I just don't look good in prison orange. I just don't, and I'm too pretty to go to jail. I'm too pretty to go to jail. So I just can't, I don't understand why people do that. They will file exempt or buy people's children for taxes, right? And all that mess, when you can do the stuff the legal way. When there's a legal way to do it. People I don't get it. And I posted, I asked about that stuff online. And I've asked about it a couple of times online. People give me all kind of crazy answers, so I can get some extra money back, so I can pay bills. And then I'll just, do the 0 in the middle of the year. Y'all know that's illegal, right? I want y'all to know y'all know that's illegal. Bottom line, if you are filing exempt, or if you're buying people's children, let me explain this one to you. Here's that buying people's children things. Y'all don't know what the IRS is doing, right? They're gonna be checking school records, okay? How you got this child here, but they're not in the school district? What, you driving them to a county 2-3 counties over, right? I don't get it. People, and they're gonna let you hang yourself, because what they're looking to do is they're looking to let your bill get so high that you can't pay it. Then you got to go on the payment plan. And once you go on that payment plan, maybe I shouldn't have put that stuff on yet, because I ain't ready to wash the car. Maybe I shouldn't have. I got to do it again. But they're gonna put you on the payment plan, and you can't afford the payment plan, or you got to be making payments for. So why do that? I don't get it. Why put yourself in that situation when you can legally pay. We're in the fourth quarter of the year, y'all. This is September. We're in the fourth quarter. I promise you, if you're working a job right now, you have already overpaid your taxes for the year. I promise you this. If you working a job, if you're working for someplace, you got a W-2, you have already overpaid your taxes for the year. Promise you that. So why are you saying, so now if you've overpaid your taxes for the year, why are you sweating and and you're gonna do it in an illegal way when you've already overpaid? Here's the thing: if you went to Walmart right now, and let's say, ladies, y'all went to Walmart, you bought a dress or something, right? And you got home, that dress was $25. You got home and noticed that they charged you $50 on that credit card. What you gonna do? Somebody put in the chat box what you would do if you went to Walmart and bought a dress or bought anything, and then you got home and you see they double charged you, they overcharged you. What are you gonna do? Because I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going back to Walmart and get my money back. That's common sense to me. That's common sense. So why wouldn't you get your money back? If you've already overpaid your taxes for the year, why are you trying to be illegal, claiming exempt, and then claiming zero? Because see, here's what it does. Here's what happens. You claim that exempt, right? The government sees that. Then you switch back and claim zero, right? The government sees that. The IRS sees that. Then they thinking in their mind, which common sense says in their mind, they're saying, well, if you filed exempt and then you filed zero and then they're like, what in your life is going on? What's happening with your life that you can file exempt, then file zero, file exempt, then file zero? But y'all think y'all getting away. People thinking they getting away with something. But I got me some extra money. They didn't tax me, right? I got me some extra money. They didn't tax me here. You filed exempt. The government's saying, okay, all right, they filed exempt. We know exactly. See, it's not like the government was born yesterday. They weren't born at night or last night. They know exactly what people are doing. They know you're doing it, right? So you're giving them that, and then when they come for you, mistake or this, that, and the other, trying to explain, they ain't trying to hear all that explanation stuff. They could care less about all that. Right? They're letting you get to a point where you hang yourself. You've done it enough. You have done it enough to where now they can say, well, you owe $5,000, you owe $10,000, and you got to put it on the payment plan. And then here's the next crazy thing. One thing, this is kind of off the subject, but when the IRS comes to you and says you owe them money, the first thing people say is, well, can I make a payment plan? That's about the stupidest thing you can say. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to say, well, prove it to me. Show it to me where I owe you money. Put the burden of proof on them. But that's off the subject, though, because, if you've been filing the wrong way, you don't want to really get in tit for tat for them. But if you've been doing things the right way, I put the burden of proof on them because they have to prove where you intentionally misled or where you didn't, do something right, okay? But here's the thing. Why are you filing exempt when you can legally file, and pay no more taxes for the rest of the year? See, all the IRS says you have to do, is well, if you had a business from home, this is the crazy part, because last year over 1 million people filed bankruptcy. 1 million households filed bankruptcy, y'all, last year. Now, statistics show that if those households had an extra $300 to $500 a month coming in, just an extra $300 to $500 a month coming in, they could have avoided bankruptcy. Half of them could have avoided bankruptcy. That's over 450,000 households that could have avoided bankruptcy if they had just an extra $300 to $500 coming in a month. Well, look, right now, I promise you right now, you've overpaid your taxes. I can show you how to get an extra $300 to $600 back into your paycheck. Now, you have already overpaid your taxes. How you doing, Marsha? Felicia, if you understand, you keep asking me for information, but you don't respond when I hit you up. So here's the thing. You're working your job right now. You're overpaying your taxes right now. You've already overpaid. You should not. You are able to right now go back and claim and pay zero taxes. And my professionals, see, I only deal with professionals. It's not something that I think works. It's not something that we just make up. We have CPAs. I got CPAs and IRS agent enroller agents that will show you this stuff. Okay, so why are you giving the government that money right now? Imagine paying no more taxes in your paycheck for the rest of the year. You got September, October, November, December. 4 months that you got extra money. What's that going to do for your Christmas? Now, what if I told you right now it would cost you $225, right? But you're going to get in that, $225, but you're going to get anywhere from $300 to $600 a month back into your paycheck. See, the IRS says you can. The IRS says if you start a business from home, I don't get it. This is the thing that kind of I don't understand with people. We cry and complain about what the government don't do. The government gives us, we're not making enough money, taxes being paid, overpaid. Yet the IRS tells you what to do to get your money back, and you don't do it. You start a business from home. You start a business from home with us right now. They just ran right into the wall. How you run into the car wash wall? They just ran right into it. I don't know if you can see them right there. That van just ran right into it. I don't want to call it. But anyway, the IRS says if you start a business right from home, if you start a business from home. Now, even with that being said, even if you don't have a business right now, I promise you've already overpaid your taxes. Majority of you right now online, go through our service. We can show you how to pay zero taxes for the rest of the year. What's that going to do for your Christmas? What is that going to do for your Christmas? And I'm telling you, if you're working a job right now, you've overpaid your taxes. You just don't know it. I got to go see this. I got to look and see. But they don't wash the car and got the soap off it and ran right into the doggone thing. Oh yeah, tore that up. Yep. But anyway, you've overpaid your taxes. You've already overpaid. Let us show you how to the new year, right? And then go back and let's show you how to file business deductions. See, y'all, I got the government helping me with my mortgage. I got the government helping me with my cell phone. I got the government helping me with my power bill. I got the government helping me with my car insurance, our medical insurance, our power bills, our car, everything. We go out to eat. The government is paying these things, all right? And people complaining about their taxes in their paycheck. They don't make enough money. No, you make enough money. You just don't keep the money. You're just not keeping the money that you're making. That's the whole thing. It's not about how much money you make. I know people who make a couple $100,000 a year living paycheck to paycheck because they don't keep the money. They're making the money, but they're not keeping it. The government's getting a third. I refuse to give Uncle Sam a third of my money. I promise y'all, the income my wife and I make, we pay less taxes than the majority of you. Well, look, here's the thing. Donald Trump, a billionaire, right? He pays zero taxes. How can somebody who made $1 billion pay zero in taxes? How? And see, a lot of people complain, well, that's just rich folk can do stuff like that. No, I'm not rich yet. On my way, I'm not rich yet, but I pay less taxes than the majority. See, in order to become wealthy, first thing you got to do is stop losing money, right? You got to stop losing money. That's the first step. First strategy to becoming wealthy is stop losing money. And I promise you, if you get in touch with me, y'all, I will show you how to stop losing money on your paycheck. I can show you right now. Anybody working a job right now, I can show you how to get a $300 to $600 a month pay raise right now on your job. If you're working a job right now, I can show you how to get an extra $300 to $600 a month right now on your job. Right now. Without you talking to your boss, you ain't working no overtime, you're not getting no part-time job, you're not doing nothing. You are simply getting your money back from the government. I can show anybody working a job. If you don't believe me, try me. Hit me up, Messenger, call me, 919-760-5019. Hit me up in the Messenger, respond on this post, send me email, text, smoke signals, carrier pigeon, however you need to do, get in touch with me. Let me show you right now, you working a job, how to get $300 to $600 a month back into your paycheck right now. You ain't talking to nobody but me. And then your next paycheck, an extra $300 to $600. Now, imagine your household right now. Imagine you are a husband and wife. And I showed both of you how to get an extra $300 to $600 back into your paychecks right now. So imagine right now in your house, y'all brought back almost $1,000 into your house right now. What would that do for your Christmas? An extra $4,000 right here before Christmas. What would that do for Christmas? Yeah, it's your money. I can show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. And it's simple. It is simple. I promise you, it's like me walking up on the corner to you and saying, okay, look, I got $4,000 right here. You give me $200. You give me $300, whatever, and I give you $4,000 cash. Would you make that trade, right? If every month I told you I had an extra $1,000 for you right now, all you had to do is give me $100. You give me $100 cash right then, and I give you $1,000. Would you make that trade? If you saw the money in my hand, if you knew it, would you make that trade? Well, that's what the government tells you. That's exactly what y'all don't understand. That's exactly what the government's telling you. If you do XYZ, they gonna do XYZ, and I promise you, their XYZ is gonna outweigh your XYZ. It's simple, y'all. I don't understand why most people don't do it. I don't understand why. The IRS tells you on their website, if you work a job, they tell you on their website, if you work a job and you don't have a business at home, you are throwing $30 a day, $25 to $30 a day out the window. That's exactly what they're telling you. I mean, it can't get no plain English than that. It can't get no plainer. If you work a job and you don't have a business at home, you are throwing $25 to $30 a day out the window. So listen, stop claiming exempt and then claiming zero, trying to get something over on the government, because it's not going to work. The government is going to let you do that. They're going to let you do that until you owe them a big amount of money. Then they're going to be like, okay, you owe us then $10,000. How you going to pay that? That's not what they're going to say. How you going to pay us? Right? The government's going to say, you owe us X amount of dollars. How you going to pay it? See, our professionals are going to show you how to get an instant $300, $600 pay raise off the gate. You ain't did nothing. I've literally showed, I don't know how many people, how to get an extra $300 to $600 a month in their own paycheck at their job, without them talking to their boss, without them talking to their, getting a pay, asking for a pay raise, without them working overtime, without them getting a part-time job. It is a simple thing. It is simple. How you doing, Tony Moss? How you doing, buddy? It is very simple. If you don't understand this stuff, you can't get rich not understanding them. You can't get rich not understanding the strategies of wealthy people. You have to understand, you cannot get rich without stopping losing money. I keep telling people, that's the first strategy to becoming wealthy. Ask any wealthy person, the first strategy to become wealthy is stop losing money. Stop overpaying taxes. You cannot get wealthy by overpaying. Like I said, I know people who make $200,000 to $300,000 a year and living paycheck to paycheck because they're losing money. They are losing money because they don't know the strategies of wealthy. It's as simple as that, y'all. So get in touch with me. Like I said, my number 919-760-5019, or text me or hit me up on Messenger here. Let me show you how you can let me show you how you can stop filing exempt, stop buying people's children at tax time, stop all that illegal stuff, because the government understands what you're doing. They know what you're doing. I can't say it enough. When they come audit you, don't say you didn't know. If you're on this live, don't say you didn't know. I'm gonna show you how to legally stop paying taxes right now. Legally stop paying taxes right now. It blew my mind, when I first did it. Blew my mind about how to legally stop paying tax. Now I don't have to worry about, because like I said, y'all, I just don't look good in prison orange. And I refuse to have to pay the government any money. I'm not. I'm making the government right now, the IRS right now, tax government is paying part of my mortgage, my cell phone bills, like I said, my internet, my power bills, my trash bill, my water bill, my gas bill. All these bills I pay at home, the government is paying a portion of them. So, hey, let me show you how to do that. So like I say, if there's any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you don't believe me, you want to argue about it, want to dispute me on what I just said, hit me up. I love a healthy debate, because I can debate with the best of them. I love a healthy debate. Hit me up and let me show you. All right, y'all have a great day.